welcome to my channel. How are you doing? I have just woken up. I moisturised my face, brushed my teeth. I haven't had much sleep because I finished work very, very late. And then I'm up bright and early. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's my face. No, that's a smear. And now I'm up bright and early because today I'm off to draw my friend butt naked. My friend Miss Jugglepuff occasionally poses for life drawing classes. I'm not an artist. Actually, yes I am. I went to college and studied art and I passed my year with distinction, which is the highest level, but I cannot draw. This isn't a, oh I can't draw but I can draw. Like literally, I cannot frickin' draw. I cannot paint. I am not artistic at all. I don't know how I passed that college year because I literally spent the whole time chatting with my now one of my best friends about sex. Anyway, so I'm gonna get ready to go see my friend butt naked again and read you some anonymous questions while I do it. I asked for your anons while I was at work last night and I have not checked any of them. I was actually going to film a different video today and then I thought, actually that video brain stew I was going to film, and I was like, I don't really want to do my makeup to a brain stew. I want to sit down and talk and think about my answers. Anonymous questions it is. So I have not looked at any of these. I'm just going to randomly go down them. And I got so many. I don't know if it was the time of day that I posted because it was evening, I was at work, but I got a lot. So let's see. Let's do my face and see. Oh my god. I was about to lick my glasses. Oh, fun fact. Emily is a glasses licker. Is anyone else? No? Because you're all normal. Like, I forget that it's not a normal thing to do. And whenever I'm out in public, I'll just like, wipe it on my t-shirt. I've literally done it since I was a kid, so it's really normal to me. And then the people that I'm with are just like, my face is all moisturised and clean and washed. So we're going to go straight in with our concealer. No, not that one. I can't find my other makeup, my other concealer, so I'm going to have to use this one. I don't really like this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Concealer. Don't really like this one. It's really thick and it's not cruelty free, but I've had this for years. Switched to, I think it's e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and that's really nice. It's thinner, so it like, because the skin here is really thin and it's thinner. Okay, first one. Let's pick a random one. I have to get close. Fave piercing brand. Lots of love from DK. Dolls Kill. I don't think anyone hates me more than Dolls Kill do. My favourite piercing jewelry brand is, oh my god, that spot has grown. I love to wear, because I can only wear titanium, but implant grade titanium, not just normal titanium. I'm trying to think of an example. Chocolate bars. If you go to the shop for a chocolate bar, there are chocolate bars and they're all chocolate bars, but there are different levels of chocolate bars. It's the same with titanium jewelry. You go into a piercing shop, there is titanium jewelry. They're all titanium jewelry, but there are different levels of titanium jewelry. We need Cadbury's. None of this Hershey's shit. I've tried Hershey's. We need the Cadbury's of piercing jewelry. So I like to wear Anatometal or Neo Metal. I get my piercing jewelry online from a shop called Isha Body Jewelry, and they do sell cheaper titanium, but those two brands are my go-to. If you just think about it for a second, it's in your body 24/7. If you needed a hip operation, because I'm getting to that age now where I'm going to have to start thinking, oh, in a few years I'm probably going to need one from all this mushing. If the doctor's like, well, would you like your hip made out of solid titanium, stainless steel, whatever they make hips out of, or would you like it made out of sand? You know which one you're gonna go with. Anyway, lovely, love that. Thanks DK. Anatometal or Neo Metal are my go-tos. Let's pick another one. Lego! Oh, are you trying to infuriate me? I don't think you can see. My Lego Coraline house is up here on the shelf. Never to be touched again. This is Body Shop foundation. I need to find another cruelty-free foundation because they don't make that anymore. So can anyone find like a good cruelty-free pale foundation that lasts and isn't patchy. Please, someone point me in the direction. Yeah, because I stocked up on that and now they don't make it. And I've got like another bottle, or it's over there, it's half bottle because I opened 2 at the same time because I always lose one. But I'm gonna need more. Yes, no Lego, no more Lego, no Wilson, no meat. No more Lego for me. Someone commented on my video and they said, Lego is supposed to be fun, not stressful. This was not fun. I just need to forget how much that infuriated me because that is not finished. The window all collapsed again. I haven't done the roof. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to it. This is my life. This is literally my life. Half finished projects. Avenge me. I am not Iron Man. If anything, I would be Ferret Woman. I am not going to avenge anybody, bro. Although, my partner is getting so sick of me saying this. Every time I watch a lot of crime documentaries like What the Killer Did Next, and they never tell you what the killer did next. It's just a basic crime show. If I ever get murdered, I do not, absolutely do not, give my permission, my dead permission, for YouTubers or TikTokers or anybody to make little documentaries about my life. Like, if anyone does that, I want you to go onto their channel and be like, she would fucking hate this, because I do not want that. What I want is hopefully not an Unsolved Mysteries, but I've told Ben I want one of those 2-3 hour long Netflix documentaries that you get really, really engrossed into, like the Chris Watts one, like Ben, don't kill me. And then I want it to fade and I want to never be thought of again. That's what I want. Okay, let's just do the one above that. Jolie makeup brush. Clean bean brushing machine. Favorite food? My favorite food changes all the time, but I just love basic food. Like, look at me. I do not like spice. I do not like hot food. I like basic, bland, plain pasta with butter. That's my jam. Macaroni cheese is probably my favorite food. Oh, this is NYX translucent powder. This is my favorite setting powder. Basic pasta. My friend Miss Jigglepuff makes the best macaroni cheese ever. Like, do you know who else makes the best macaroni cheese? Sorry, Miss Jiggle. I have been thinking about this non-stop lately. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A in America, their mac and cheese makes me weak at the knees, and I would get a flight back to the States for some Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. And it upsets me that I won't be able to have any for a very, very long time. My skin looks really clear today. It's because I washed my brushes, so there's no like clog in my brushes. Yeah, clean brushes make a difference. I know they make a difference. I'm just so lazy. I hate washing makeup brushes. You are so cool. I beg to differ. Well, not everybody can be smart. Not a question. Oh my god, stop! Not a question, but I truly think you are stunning. Ugh! Sorry, thank you. I'm really, like, this isn't like, oh, tell me I'm pretty. I am so uncomfortable with compliments, so thanks. What's the alternative brands that you dislike and the brands you love? I just love Vinted at the moment. I'm buying off Vinted too much. I need to stop. Like, I just did a haul and I just said in the haul, I'm not gonna buy any more from Vinted. But then I log into Vinted and it's like, oh, this leopard print dress that you've been after for 10 years is now £1. I'm like, oh. You know, Vinted reached out to me. And then I didn't reply fast enough. I don't know what it is, a documentary or an advert. I don't know if I can tell you this, but I didn't reply back to them soon enough, but I've given them permission to use clips from my video. So if you see anything online or on telly, a TV show, an advert to do with Vinted, like, have a look, because I might be in it. How cool is that? Like, I literally, Vinted is my baby. Alternative brands though. I'm just really into band tops and baggy jeans, baggy trousers. I really love Forest Inc. I wish it was more readily available in the UK. Like, we can get it on Attitude Clothing, but they sell out so fast and they don't have all the bits that I like. They only get a few styles. I'm like, oh, you didn't get the one thing that I really wanted. Brands that you dislike. I dislike Killstar. I do buy Killstar, but not from Killstar's website. I buy it from Vinted or Depop. I actually just bought a Killstar dress from Vinted. It was a black satin one, and I literally saw someone on Facebook wearing this, oh my god, wearing this dress, and they had it with a corset, because the bottom is like a, and they had a corset around it and a really nice belt, and they were short, and I was like, because whenever I see pictures of models or just people in general, everyone's really stick thin and tall. Where are my short chunkies at? Come to me, children. I need you. And I saw this, not that she's chunky, oh my god, that came out so wrong. I just saw this lady in this dress and I was like, your body shape looks so much like mine and that outfit looks fire. I screenshot her picture and I'm scrolling Vinted for a couple of weeks. Finally found it, and it was like £10, I think, and I'm so excited to get it because I was thinking that's actually gonna be my outfit for Motionless in White concert next February. I'm gonna need to wear it, but I need something to wear to see, because I don't go out, I need something to wear to see Sleep Token, so maybe I'll wear it for both. Maybe I'll wear it for Halloween. Maybe I'll just put it in my wardrobe and never wear it again. That seems like the most likely option. I'm gonna have to go for a pee. I will be back. I will be back. Oh, 'cause I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. I was halfway through that question and then my bladder felt like it was going to implode. So, I'm out of breath because I have run up the stairs and I don't know how to breathe. The reason I dislike Killstar, I literally ran through this question over and over and over in my head as I was pissing, because my memory is so shite. I knew I was gonna forget to answer this. I just think their quality has gone down majorly in the last few years. They seem to have new drops every freaking week. Like, they keep bringing out these collections, Beetlejuice and Chucky and Carrie, and it's like, I just want, I mean, I don't buy your stuff anyway, but I just want the stuff you're known for, not stuff that I can buy elsewhere. Like, they brought out the Beetlejuice stuff, which admittedly was really nice, and I will be looking on Vinted for that black and green cardigan, but they brought out t-shirts. I'm like, I could buy that t-shirt for half that price, literally the same design. Disturbia actually brought out the same design, exactly the same, years and years and years ago, for half that price. So it's like, you're not as special as you think you are, love. Something I hear very often. So yeah, I'm just not a big fan of them. Let's go 2 above that one. How do you feel about being too old for your lifestyle? And start being serious instead. I'm 28 and started my PhD now and often struggle with that feeling where I think I have to dress more appropriate and act more normal, if you know what I mean. Happy to hear your thoughts and lots of love. So, I was about to do my eyebrows, so let's get real. This has actually been something I've been thinking about lately. I think I'm going through a style change. It happens to me every 4 years. 4 is my number. I like to change jobs every 4 years. I like to move house every 4 years. And I haven't done that in this house, but before I moved here, every house I lived in, I moved every 4 years. I get bored. So I feel a style change coming on, and the style change I feel, dare I say, is a little bit more mature. I look back at some of my pictures, only from like a year ago, with like my makeup, and I'm like, I freaking loved that makeup at the time, but I wouldn't do that now because that feels so out of my comfort zone. I feel like that's my last phase. I'm in my new phase. I'm in my new Pokemon evolution. So I try not to see it as aging or anything like that. I try to see it as I'm just in the next phase of my life. And I will probably go back to the crazy makeup because, let's face it, this mug needs to be covered. And I don't know how you act more normal. Like, what is normal? It's the setting on a hairdryer. It's not even the setting on a hairdryer, is it? They have 1, 2, and 3. Which one is the normal? The 1, the 2, or the 3? Max power. That's the setting on a hairdryer. Max power. He's the man whose name you'd love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Ooh. Sorry, I was watching Simpsons the other day. The thing is, I think you should continue to act how you want. Obviously, you have to mature as you get older, and I think that's a good thing because with that becomes more insightfulness. Like, I did things when I was younger that I wouldn't do now because my frontal lobe has developed. So growing and aging isn't necessarily a bad thing. And to be fair, I want to dress comfy now. I can't be dealing with waking up early and putting on corsets. No, I just want to be comfy. I've got my outfit here for today because I'm not getting up again. So this is what I'm going to wear today. This is my favourite outfit. And then I have some black oh no, get back on there. I can't reach. And then I have some black trousers. Oh my god, everything's falling off. And then I have some black trousers, and I will always be a platform boots girl, but my platforms are considerably lower now. They used to be 5 inches, now they're 1. But I don't think I've answered your question, but I feel like it's okay. There is so much pressure from society, especially on women, to stay young and stay whatever, and just roll with it. Dress how you want. That's the end of the story. Dress how you want, because how you dress today might not be how you want to dress tomorrow. Just find your way. If there is a way, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I answered your question, but I hope you're alright. And there's no age limit on a lifestyle. And I think our generation are going to be the coolest generation ever. Can you imagine us lot when we are in our 80s, 90s? We are all going to be tatted up. We're either going to have piercings, or we're going to have the scars from piercings. We're going to have whatever. We're probably all going to be bald from the bleach. But we're going to look so freaking cool. This will be the norm. What's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly. Next one. I'm not good at serious questions. I like to just do stupid ones. Oh, that's a serious one. Can I find like a different one first? When are you coming back to Norwich and getting more ferrets? I was in Norwich like a couple of weeks ago. I love Norwich. But we are not getting any more ferrets. We have 1 left. Just 1. We haven't had 1 ferret in 13 years. It's crazy. We still have our rats. Like, because once a pet comes into our house, they do not leave. They leave in a body bag. We do not get rid of our pets. You are a part of our family. We're a family. So we just have Vince left now. As Vern passed away, got adrenal disease. Vince is getting so much love. I said this to someone on a comment the other day because they were a bit like, well, you can't obviously keep 1 ferret. I was like, why can't I keep 1 ferret? Because we don't want to get Vince a friend and then Vince or the friend die and we're in the same situation again with 1 ferret. Because it sounds really harsh. We want some time without pets. Because rats live like 2 to 3 years. They're already just over 1. Vince is coming to like the older part of his life. Don't know, because we rescued him, so we don't know how old he is. But he's definitely an OAF now. I want to do our house up, and we can't do that while we've got pets. You wait, when they've gone, I will show you the damage that especially the rats have done. You will not believe it. So yeah, Vince has little friends. I have a friend who has a ferret, and he goes and plays with that ferret. But we're not going to get any more. And he gets so much love. He sleeps next to the sofa. He's got a little blanket next to the sofa. So while I'm editing on the sofa all day, he's like right next to me, and he good. And Norwich, I fucking love Norwich. I would live in Norwich if I could. Ben and I talk about this a lot because obviously our daughter's getting older. And we're like, well, when she's left school, we could go anywhere. And we do keep talking about like moving away. I need to colour correct that red spot on my nose. How do I do that? I have nothing going for me. I'm 19, dropped out of college on benefits, I'm disabled. I don't leave the house because my social anxiety is so bad that even thinking about it makes me cry, and I have lost all my friends. How do I become normal? Not the normal. Okay, so, serious face. Did I do that right? Like, I ain't got my glasses on so I can't see. 19 is so young. It's so free. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you what I was using. My eyebrows. Bad time to interrupt. My eyebrows are the Revolution Pro eyebrow pomade, and then I just put some NYX liquid liner over the top to darken them. So 19 is so freaking young. You have your whole life ahead of you. So I used to suffer so bad with social anxiety, and I didn't know what it was. When I lived with my ex, we lived in a really small estate and it was full of chavs, and I literally could not leave the house without him. And I thought it was because there was just chavs around and we looked really different. And he used to make fun of me like, oh, what do you mean you can't go to the shops by yourself? So that made it so much worse, because it's like, well, why can't I go to the shops by myself? And I didn't know that it was anxiety. It was like, it physically could not leave the house by myself. Once I understood what I had, which sounds like you do, it made things a lot easier. I could understand this, I could get the steps to take to help me leave that. Like, it's so crazy to me. I look at myself and I'm like, at one point I couldn't leave the house, and now I'm just, I can go anywhere I want. I don't, but I could. I dropped out of school. In year 10 was the last full year of school I did. I did part-time school in year 11. I think I get really confused. Part-time school in year 11, and I left school with no qualifications. I do not have a single GCSE. I was on benefits for a very long time. When I left school, I couldn't claim benefits till I was 16. So I moved in with my ex at 15, 16, and then I had a job, and then I got sacked. Then I got benefits at 16, and I stayed on benefits until I was 20. There is always hope. Please, 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 please. Shut up, Emily, be serious. Don't put yourself down just because right now you can't. Just because right now you can't doesn't mean tomorrow you can't. Or if it does mean tomorrow you can't, it doesn't mean in 5 years you can't. It doesn't mean in 10 years you can't. And I saw I can't remember it now. I saw a really good post on Instagram that was like, 4 years is gonna come no matter what. So you can either start your degree, start anything now and have a degree in 4 years. Or you can be where you are in 4 years and not have started the degree. Does that make sense? Because I always put stuff off because I'm like, well, it will take 4 years to do it. It took me so long to go to the doctors to get something diagnosed, and because I was like, it's literally going to take years. All that time I waited, I could have been on the wait list, but I just waited and wasn't on the wait list and didn't get anywhere, but that time still went by. I think the internet is a great place. It's a very dark fucking place. There's a lot of psychos on the internet. But there's a great place to make friends, and I met some of my best friends online. I promise you there is hope out there. Just please don't give up. I promise you it gets easier. A great way to start with the anxiety is maybe joining a few like Facebook groups. Do you know what? I love memes. In case you didn't know from my Instagram, I constantly share Instagram stories of memes. So basically, I try and see the funny side in my darkness. So I've got like PCOS, so if I look at like funny PCOS memes, my other diagnosis I'm going through, I'll find the funny memes of that and be like, oh yeah, that is me. And I try to turn something that isn't quite so good into something that is a little bit good. I try and see the silver lining, and I know that's so cliche, but that has really helped me, and it's something so little, but it has really helped, and I really hope it helps you too. I'm really shit at advice. Oh, sorry, my eyes are hurting. That probably made no sense, and I'm sorry. But joining support groups, especially on Facebook, can just help so much. They just give you that little boost of confidence and that little like, I'm not alone. Other people are going through this. And just knowing that you're not alone can be incredible and can be such a big help. You got this. Sorry, I'm shit at advice. Okay, where are we at? PVC or latex? And why? Oh, my hair extension. Oh, my makeup brush. VE Cosmetics Midsummer Night palette, is that what it's called? I don't know. Midsummer palette, vegan, cruelty free. Currently obsessed with this palette. I might actually go for a green because I just put this in a haul and I was like, I don't wear green eyeshadow anymore, but I did it yesterday for work and I really loved it, so I might try some green. So PVC or latex? I love both, absolutely love. Like, I feel so sexy in PVC and latex, but I think I prefer PVC just because it's a little bit more wearable to me. For me personally, it's a little bit more everyday. Like, I can easily put a little bit of PVC in my fashion. I mean, I could easily wear latex too, but it gets so sweaty and it's usually skin tight and I like skater style, and I'm just a bit more of a PVC gal. Not that I get a chance to ever wear any of it. Let's blend that out. Okay. Oh, I should have done... I always forget to do my blush before my eyeshadow because it's easier, because then I can blend the blush into the eyeshadow. But we're gonna do... Should we do pink or green? Pink or green? Pink or orange? I'm gonna go pink. And I'm gonna go gently. I'm not gonna go too hard today. And this is the Collection blush stick, and I use this... We're just gonna go not too hard. Soft and gentle. Do you like Toxic Tears? She seems sweet online. Yes, she's adorable. I've hung out with her a couple of times and she is really, really nice. I like people where what you see online, because I mean online people, is what you get. You know, have you ever met a celebrity and they always say you shouldn't put celebs on pedestals because they are real people, and the disappointment you feel when you meet a celeb and they turn out to be a dickhead. Once again, I'm gonna say you, Cory Felman, you broke my freaking heart. Going back in the VE Cosmetics with the darker green this time. But yes, she is adorable. Any guilty pleasures? No, not really. I'm not really guilty about my pleasures. You know, if I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm trying to think. I pluck my beard hair every day, and I curse myself because this is my, like, what I do when I'm in the evenings. So I sit and watch crime documentaries and just pluck my beard hair because I have PCOS. But even if I didn't, I'd still have it. And when I was like 18, because this is so therapeutic to me, I only had like 5 hairs, and I used to say, I wish I had more. So I had more to pluck, and oh, if it isn't what I wished for, now I have like a full lumberjack beard which I pluck, but it is so therapeutic. Oh, this is actually turning out quite nice. I don't have another brush, so I'm going to use my finger to go over the middle bit with the sparkly. Oh, okay. It needs more black, like instantly. I need some black on there. I need some darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. I can't think what other guilty pleasures I have. Any awesome bands you recommend? I love me some metal, punk, rock, industrial. So I listen to the same bands over and over and over and over again. But I'm just rediscovering bands that I used to love that I've completely forgot about. Because lately, my brain has been overtaken by Bring Me the Horizon and Motionless in White. But now I'm just rediscovering Il Nino, I'm basic, I can't pronounce it. I was obsessed with them. Like, you don't understand. You do not understand. This time's for real. Is there anything I wanted? So I used to listen to that album on repeat when my best friend at the time came down from, he lived in Derbyshire, and he came down and he was staying with my friend because I lived with my mum and she wouldn't let him stay there. I used to get the bus and it was like an hour bus journey, and I used to listen to that album on repeat on that bus trip. God, the places I used to go at a young age and no one knew where the frack I was. It's crazy. I was going everywhere and no one cared. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Okay. Who else am I listening to? Oh, there's a band actually I sent my friend who I am quite into at the minute. Native James. Who else? I'm really liking Hot Milk at the minute as well. I kind of saw a little bit of them at Download, I think. I can't remember. And they were really good. Angel Spit for Industrial. I don't think they're together anymore. They broke up years ago. Dope Stars Inc. I'm literally trying to think of the old bands I used to listen to that I was obsessed with. Icebreaker. Oh, can't pronounce it. Hansel and Gretel. There's another band called And Gretel and Hansel and Gretel. There's loads. But they're the ones I'm listening to at the moment that I used to listen to. I'm just on a 2000s Emily teenage binge at the moment. I think this is my circle of life. You know, I go through my style change and I just relive all the years, all the previous style changes I've had, all the music taste, and then I find where I want to be for the next 4 years of my life. Tell us about your Do you know what? So this is, woo! This is from someone that absolutely knows me or my family, because I get this question every time I do a one of these videos, and I answered it last time, but I cut it out because I was like, I don't want to cause shit, and I'm not going to answer it this time, but I'm going to bring it up so you can stop asking it, because I'm not going to answer it. Tell us about your childhood and many siblings. What was it growing up? So I am one of 8 kids, and I was the first girl, and there is one more girl, but she's the youngest, so until she was born it was me and all boys. And I'll just say that my family is a boy family. I think I could have been loved a bit more. Oh, that really hurts. Because oh my god, I don't want to get into this. I give my daughter so much. I give her so much. And then I'm like, well, I didn't get this. And I just give her so much more. But yeah, but that's it. So now you can stop asking, because I'm not going to give you more than that. Favourite outfit you own? Favourite casual outfit? Sorry, I got to get dressed. Jumbo NYX eyeliner pencil. I'm going to put this on the bottom. A casual outfit is probably the one I'm wearing today. Oh, I think I showed you. Which is the scaly top with the mesh top. And then I don't have them up here, like black trousers with straps. See, I didn't wear trousers for the longest time ever because I have a mum tum, I have a kangaroo pouch, and now I'm like, it ain't going away. Like, my kid is older now, and my kid is here, she growing, and my pouch is still there. Might as well become friends. So I just wear what I want now. If it shows off my pouch, I don't give a shit. Like, my day is gonna be exactly the same. People are still gonna look at me like shit whether I've got a kangaroo pouch on show or not. Your worst habit? I bite my lips a lot. Like, I literally all the time. Got a big crack in my lip there because I bite the skin off my lips. I need some more black on my eyes. You're distracting me. I'm going back in with me NYX liquid liner. I do it all the time. Does that make me a cannibal if I'm like eating the skin off my lips? Canna babe. My house is so quiet. I'm not used to this because Ben and our daughter have gone out. There's no DIY next door. The robin's not flying into the window anymore. The fan's not on. It's just silence. Are you straight? Why, are you interested? No, I'm not. I don't even know what I am. I would consider myself pan, but I just I go for just people. I'm not attracted to many people. So when I am attracted to someone, it's kind of like quite full on. In case you didn't realise with like the Chris Motionless obsession, which is back now because damn, he's looking fine at the moment. Yeah, I don't find many people hot. So if I do like you, like I really like you. Tell me a funny joke. Oh, don't. Do you know what? I'm full of jokes, but none of them are appropriate for YouTube. Pressure now. This is intense. Okay, I'll give you an easy one. What's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. I've got really funny ones, but they're rude. I'll get demonetized. Camden is kind of poo now. I've been telling you it's kind of poo now. I was really disappointed. Other than online, where else can we shop alt/goth? All right. Back to Camden. I'm gonna say this because this is going around TikTok. Camden is kind of poo, but please stay away from the bridge punks. One of them is a convicted PDF file, so please stay away from the bridge punks. I literally get my clothes off Vinted now. I'll go to the odd small shop, like my last haul I did. I'm really liking Hellflower for accessories. Like, they do have clothes. They had a really nice top that I wanted that said raise hell on it, and then put it on the back had dice. I'm like, oh, why do you have dice on the back? Why can't the back be plain? Other than online, sorry. I love charity shops, but at the end of the day, like, freaking DIY, bro, DIY! I need to do more DIY videos. Lips. What am I gonna do? Gina sent me this gorgeous makeup bag with loads of makeup for my birthday. And I'm gonna use this highlighter because this has been calling my name. Look, I'm getting all excited now. How cool is that? I Scream by Revolution highlighter. I'm just gonna pop that on me nose. Oh, it's not gonna look like I've done coke, is it? Well, let's put some up here because we're definitely not doing that on our cheeks, are we? No, it does a little bit. I'm gonna have to take that off. Yeah, DIY. I need to do some like quick and easy DIY videos for you guys. So many I could do. I'm gonna quickly put my top on. Do I have a bra? Oh, I didn't do my lipstick. I'm gonna put my top on anyway. Top! Oh, all my hairs come out. Well, not really. Top on. See, it's my favourite top. Oh, my bra straps got all twisted. Got my Regal Rose jewellery. I made this. This was a cheap eBay, what are they called? Rosary. Took the cross off and put a little moon on there. I think it looks a bit more... Oh, I changed this bit as well because this had a really flimsy... I don't know what I had. It had something flimsy, so I just put an O-ring off an old belt or collar. Oh, I made some new hair extensions yesterday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to wear them because they're a bit brighter than my actual hair. But that is Directions Fluorescent Lime into Apple Green. Don't really like them. I don't like it. Oh, I gotta do my lipstick! Let me have some water first. Okay, got the next one. How's work been since lowering your hours? Hello, you girly. It has been so good. I cannot tell you how good it has been for my mental health. Ben and I have a couple of evenings together now, which is has been so good. Probably why I got a smile on my face. This is Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. My friend gave me this shade Silver Fox. I'm looking for a dupe of this because I love this, but it's really expensive, so I won't buy it. But I really love the shade, so someone find me a dupe, please. And I'm gonna put, no, not you, Barry M, Matte Me Up, Blacklisted. I shouldn't even need to look at the name of it. I use it every video. I'm gonna put that on the edges. I did buy a lip pencil because I wanted to start making my lips bigger. See, that's part of me trying to make myself look fancier. Let's try an eyeliner. Yeah, but we're having my work hours lowered. Someone needs to show me how to put lip liner on. This is an eyeliner, but you need to show me because right now I look like Hitler. So yeah, my hours have been, since my hours got lowered, it's been so good. So like my mental health has just, not too much, but enough. I have more time in my day to get videos edited, and I'm replying to messages quicker. Do you know what? I just feel so much better in myself, and it's crazy. I mean, I haven't got a wage from it yet, so I'm sure I'm gonna feel sick when I get my wage and there's no money in there. Mental health and burnout come first. But yeah, I'm so glad I did it. Oh, the lip liner actually adds quite a nice little bit of depth to it. That's quite nice. Oh, okay, I like that. Do you sometimes get burnt out being goth? Sometimes I feel I'll never be fully happy with the way I look. Like I could always be more goth. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about with my changing every 4 years. I kind of just, let's do my hair. I get bored and yeah. I feel like online is not real. Especially TikTok. TikTok goth is not real. People do not look like that 24/7. And if they do not have jobs. Like, unless you have a job that allows you to look exactly how you want, it's not real. And I think a lot of younger people especially need to understand that, because this is something that I struggle with quite a lot, even now, like the imposter syndrome. Like I always feel like I'm not tattooed enough. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I'm not tattooed enough. Like I'll never fit into that tattooed woman category because no, I don't have enough tattoos. I'll never fit into the goth category because I don't have that aesthetic. I don't fit into this, I don't fit into that. Which is why I label myself as just alternative. Like for videos or titles, I do say goth. That's just a search word. I say I'm alternative. If anything, I'm like 2000s grunge goth. That's where I'm at. But remember, goth is a music type. It's music. Yeah, I get ya. I think social media is pretty bad for making people feel like they are not enough. And that makes me quite sad. You are more than enough. Emily says so. But if it's burning you out, then take a rest. And it's not good for you. But I always feel like I'll never be happy with the way I look. And I think that's why I'm so unhappy in myself. But as I get older, it's definitely coming with age. I don't know. Life works in mysterious fucking circumstances, doesn't it? Mysterious ways, life, you bitch. I have no idea if you're talking about TikTok, but I do want to say that TikTok Goth is not real. I'm gonna have to go in a minute, guys. Have you ever had an interaction with a fan that made you genuinely want to delete your social media? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I feel like I've got too many hair extensions. Hair just feels thicker than it usually is. It means I've put these in wrong. Yes. One of them... A couple, actually, but one of them was... Oh, now's the moment of truth. Because the yellows, the greeny yellows don't match. One of them was in January, and then I found out something from that. Oh, see, that looks like shit. That looks like something from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wonder if I can curl it and make it... Oh, see, that's a bit better. Yeah, there have been a couple, like when people walk up to me in the street and hug my daughter. Like, I will never get over that. Like, she's literally a child, and she's no longer on the internet, and it hasn't happened since I've taken her off the internet. I feel like if I straighten it or curl it, it might be a little bit better. Oh god, everything's falling! Yeah, but there was an incident that happened at the beginning of the year. I came across, not literally, a voice note of someone saying something quite serious. It might have been a joke, it might not have been a joke, but the thing is, when you're on my side of the things, where I have people come up to me and say, oh, I don't like the hair. When I have people come up to me and like ask me if I am who I am, and then there was the possibility of a threat with that, it made me very wary and consider deleting my social media. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna curl it. I found out why that threat happened, because I didn't know, like, the person who made that, I had no idea who they were, why they wanted to do something, why they wanted to do something to me, but I found out why, because I found a message they had sent me. They had sent me a message on Facebook a long time ago, and it was to do with something quite serious that's happened here. So, I don't know. I think it's so easy to forget that you don't know who's watching. And like, oh, see, that's a lot better. Well, it would be if it had actually curled. At the end of the day, I am just a normal person. I always say this, I do the school run in my pajamas, I am a very normal person, I work a very normal job, I just sit down in front of a camera and talk to you guys as if you're my friends. Oh, I think it's better, but it's gonna take ages to do. And patience is not my middle name. It's danger. No, it's not, it's scaredy cat. There have been a few instances that make me really, really consider it. Maybe I should take them as a sign. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh no, it's all curled. Ah, I got it all stuck. But yeah, I don't know. I think that question's a little bit too real for me to think about of an answer while I'm trying not to burn my head off. What do you like most about yourself, this character? Honestly, like, I'll joke and I might, you know, take the piss out of myself. Honestly, I like that I am a thoughtful person. I will always put you before myself. Like, I will leave myself stranded in the middle of nowhere so that you can get home. Just because I would want... I'm not saying I would want someone to leave themselves stranded so I can get home, but I would want someone to treat me with the same kind of... Like, I want someone to be nice to me. Ow. I'd want someone to be nice to me, so I'll be nice to you. That kind of... I don't know what the word is, but I tried to be a nice person. How long have I got? Oh shit, not long. I'm running out of time. I don't know if I want to do the black because this is going to take ages and I don't have time. But it's going to look stupid if it's just half done. Oh, a movie that made a huge impact on your life and changed you and what you do. Do you know what? Because I am a film girl, I can't think. Oh my god, please don't judge me how I'm curling my hair. I watch a lot of films. Films just stick in my head, film quotes. I don't think there's any one film that's like shaped my life. I'm sure there is, I just can't think of it. I'm trying to think when I was younger. I remember, like, literally, I don't remember, but I have the faintest memory of watching Nightmare on Elm Street with my brother in my old flat when I must have been about 3 or 4 years old. But I remember seeing the bathtub scene. It's literally a second in my life. The bathtub scene and me jumping behind the sofa. That's all I can remember. Maybe that was like what started my horror film obsession. I don't like, I was scared, but then I was like, oh, maybe I'm not scared. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Will you sell private content, feet in tights, etc.? Yes, just pop me a message and I will be all yours. I don't chat to my boot guy anymore. Like, he bought me a few pairs of boots, but he doesn't really talk to me anymore. So yes, feet content. Like, as long as I don't have to do anything, it's always good. Like, I'll just sit on the sofa, take a picture of my feet and like, I don't paint my toenails or anything. There's nothing fancy. You can have my little pig trotters. Easy money, innit? Yeah, just send me a message, babe. Oh, see, that looks nice. I'm gonna put a hat on because my extensions are not blended. So let's put a clip there. Okay, I've gone for my full of woe atomic goat hat. I put hair extension clips on the inside and they are so freaking handy. Clip, clip, clop, little April showers. See it now? Yes, I like that. That gives my head a bit more bouffant. A bit more, yes, I will take 10 of those strawberries. Very cute, very demure. What is this doing? I don't know, but I like it. So I gotta go because I'm about to run out of time. But that is my final look, my final, what do you think? I wish I could curl my hair more, but I have to go, guys. I will list everything as best I can in the description below. Thank you so much for your anonymous question. Oh, do I need a, no, I don't need a ring, I'm drawing. Thank you so much for your anonymous questions. This has been really fun. It's been nice to just chat and grow and learn a bit more about myself, and yeah, I have a few more, but I will save those for a future video. Keep an eye on my Instagram stories for whenever I do another one of these, because I just pop, I'm bored at work and I pop them up. I'm like, tomorrow I'm gonna film an anonymous comments video. Oh, maybe we should do anonymous confessions next. I like reading them. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Before I go, I have a massive shout out to do to Renee. How are you doing, Baba? I hope you've enjoyed watching my anonymous questions. I hope you never have to go through any of these struggles in your life. I hope you have a wonderful little life. I was chatting to, I sent Renee a video the other day, just chatting about life, and I got off on such a tangent, kind of like I am now, and I just, sometimes I stress myself out. I'm like, I just sit down and I'm like, I have this simple video to film, and I just go off with the fairies. So Renee, once again, I've gone off on a tangent. But thank you so much for helping me continue to do what I love, and hopefully what you love to watch. Your parcel should be with you very soon. Give this video a big thumbs up for Renee because she's an absolute babe, and oh, she's freaking beautiful. And everybody else, if you can, please do check out my Patreon because it really helps out my channel. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm off to go see my friend's muff. I will see you very soon with another video. Much love, boobs, take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.